Good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of Chamber Talk on Regional Radio KGL. I'm Patty Burns, and we've got a great lineup today of guests, including Stacy Strickland from Ozark Fiber, and Trish Creech with Lake Regional, and Pam Begley with Kiwanis Club of Lebanon. Ashley Mahan, of course, is here with us. She's my co-host with Chamber Talk. She's with the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Patty?
Oh, awesome. As awesome as it can be.
Great.
Beautiful day out there, and oh my gosh, so much going on in the Lebanon area. As a matter of fact, going on tomorrow night, and this could be considered a prelude to the Route 66 Festival, which is taking place on Saturday. Beer and hymns at
Yes.
Boattown Brewing.
Boattown Brewing is doing their summer sing. So they do beer and hymns in the party room there, and it's kind of like a group karaoke, is kind of what Brian said. Everyone gets together and sings these hymns together, but they also can enjoy an adult beverage as well. And this is from 6:30 to 8:30 tomorrow.
All right, and again, it's a special social sing along for those who love beer and hymns. And, well, we're in the South, so why not?
Why not?
Why not? Also, coming up tomorrow, Mercy Hospital will have food truck day. And oh my goodness, with the weather like it is right now, with the warmer temperatures, what better way to celebrate your day than with ice cream?
Yes, they will have some rolled ice cream and mini donuts from Lynn Freeze. I've never had rolled ice cream, but I will say Rocky Rolled Ice Cream here in town just joined the chamber. So I'm excited to get over and visit them and try out this rolled ice cream and see what all the fuss is about.
Now, Rocky Rolled Ice Cream, is that down there across from Daylight Donuts right there? What is that called? The Interstate Shopping Center or something like that, I
Yep,
think is
that's
what
where
it's
they
called.
are.
Yeah. So, but this is not them.
This is not them. They have a similar product.
Yeah, but this is Lynn Freeze rolled ice cream and mini donuts. I love mini donuts, especially the fried kind, because, well, fried. They will be at Mercy Hospital Lebanon in the parking lot from 2 to 8 p.m. And then also, before you have dessert,
You gotta have lunch.
oh, yeah.
Yes, so Gorilla's Grub is going to be there 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. So they'll be there all day as well. They have Philly sandwiches, po' boys, walking tacos, fish tacos, shrimp tacos, and more.
I wonder how fast the walking tacos walk. How walk does a walk, walk, walk?
Here we go.
And there we go again. Yeah, hey, talking about singing, Singo, we're going to be talking about Singo here in a little while. On Saturday, June 1st, it's the big day, the Route 66 Festival. I had Bruce Owen in on my show this morning on Community Ties, which is on our sister station, KBNN. And my goodness, it's going to be a huge day, all day.
Busy, busy, busy. Starting early at 11 a.m. with the classic car parade. Then 12 p.m. they'll have the classic Boswell Park festivities. So they'll have some different food trucks and vendors, and I think they're having a disc golf tournament as well. And of course the dunk tank, which is
Oh, yeah.
a fan favorite for a lot of people. I heard Sarah Stewart is going to be
Yes, she
one of
is.
the contestants.
Contestants, yeah, that's what, nah, victims. Yes, so I can picture a lot of balls being thrown during the dunk tank adventure. They've got the Clay County Sheriff is going to be there, a state representative is going to be there,
The
new police chief is going to be there, and then, as you said, Sarah Stewart, the downtown business director, is going to be there. How come you're not? What?
Oh darn, I wasn't asked.
Oh, darn, she says. Oh, darn.
I'm busy
Yeah.
during that time.
Matt Eden is going to be there, and then also, it was right there at the tip of my tongue, and I forgot it already.
Carrie Plasmeyer.
Carrie Plasmeyer.
The park board representative.
And Doug Wade is going to be there from Graven Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Jeep and Ram, and whatever other cars they got there.
Your
Yeah,
faces.
lots of familiar faces and familiar participants. And the dunk tank is actually to benefit Shop with a Cop. So that's a big deal. The car show, that's new this year, and that is a fundraiser for the Pregnancy Support Center.
Beautiful. I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Games, bounce houses, and then the Bald Knobbers will be performing live that evening. I think it starts at 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
Branson's Famous Bald Knobbers, and that is a free concert. So
Yes.
get out with your families and go enjoy that.
They do have limited seating. They're bringing in some bleachers, but I would suggest go ahead and bring your camp chair, your lawn chair, recliner if you want to.
Blanket.
Yeah, blanket. Whatever you're comfortable on. And it's going to be family friendly. The whole event is family friendly. So you'll want to go to Boswell Park and enjoy all that stuff going on. June 1st is also the Stillwater Farm Crafts Fair. Fay BB Crafts Fair.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it out. It took a second.
They do this 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. They're going to have 20 plus local vendors here. If you've not been out to Stillwater Farms, this is a great opportunity to go check out all the activities they have. It's a great time for your family, for the kids to have a fun time. They've got a little zip line. They have a human hamster wheel. It's great. They've got the little. It's not a sand pit, but it's like corn kernels of corn pit
Mhm.
for
Corn
the
pit.
kids to play in. So a lot of different things. It's a really great time, and yeah, I would just recommend go out and check it out with your family. Adults are free. Children 3 to 16 are $5.
All right. That's a turnaround.
It is a turn.
Usually it's the kids that get in free. Yeah, that's great. Stillwater Farm is located right between Stoutland and Richland. You can see them off of the interstate right there. Yeah, it's a really fun place. If you've never been, you need to check it out. Go there maybe from 10 to noon and then head to Boswell Park for all the festivities there. You can make it a whole day of it. Wear those kids out. Yeah.
That's what I would do if mine were little.
Yeah.
I might still
exactly.
try. I don't know.
Yeah. Trish Creech is here with us, and Trish is with Lake Regional Health System. And man, you guys got a lot going on over
We-
the next couple of months.
We do, just like that you've been speaking about, the calendar of events. It is full, a lot going on, and summer is in full swing.
Coming up, actually this weekend, it's Cancer Survivors Day, right?
It is. It is. We have a first year event. It is our Cancer Survivors Day. It's going to be on Sunday. The theme is Rays of Hope, illuminating cancer survivorship. And so many times cancer survivors still have challenges even after treatment ends. So this is an opportunity to bring those cancer survivors together and to celebrate their lives with their families, and just to recognize the journey that they've been through. And it is free, and it's open no matter where you've had cancer treatment. It's open to all cancer survivors. So it's an opportunity to bring everyone together and just honor those that have walked that walk, and not an easy journey, but we want to celebrate their survivorship.
And where's that again?
That's going to be at the Lodge of Four Seasons in Lake Ozark, and it's from 12 until 3, and it is a free event.
All right.
Yeah.
So you've also got this fun thing coming up called Career Camp. This is for kids 10 to 14.
Yes, we do. And
I wish they had something like that when
I
was-
know.
mean, when I was that age and we played doctor, there was probably mud involved. Yeah, mud casts and
I totally understand. Well, and oftentimes when you ask kiddos about healthcare careers, the first two they speak of is a nurse or a doctor. Well, it is diverse. Healthcare careers are vast and have so many different opportunities. So this is an opportunity for kids 10 to 14 to learn more about those healthcare careers, have some hands-on, actually getting to see and be involved in some of the aspects of the various careers. There's also during the camp they'll learn CPR. And they will officially become certified, which is something that I think, we should all be certified in, because you never know when you may need those skills. And so, but for the kids to have lifelike scenarios and to do job shadowing, it's just a great opportunity. So that is free as well, and they can come and learn about those careers. But then to be certified, there is $2 for to get their official CPR card. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I remember, Trish, at some point, somewhere, sometime, I was at a similar type event, and they actually had like hearts that
Yeah.
you could take apart and see the valves and all
Yes.
of that. And they had mannequins and the CPR mannequins and all of that. Are
It
those all going to be there?
it is amazing what, we had a mannequin that, was very simple. Now they have the state of the art mannequins that will breathe and do all these amazing things just as if it were a real live body. And so it's just incredible, the technology with the training side of things, how far it has come as well. So yes, we will have all of those hands-on experiences for the ages 10 to 14. So I know space is limited. So reach out to lakeregional.com and get registered for that career camp
And is that going to be held
at the main hospital.
at
Yes.
Osage Beach,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. But it's such a great opportunity. Now, how many days is that?
It's a 2-day camp.
Okay.
So it is on July 29th and 30th. So then they can either pack a lunch or they can eat in our hospital cafeteria.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yes, it
right
is good
there.
food. I
They have
know
good
you
food
often
down
hear
there,
about
yeah.
hospital food, but I'll tell you, it's good stuff. I love the cafeteria
You know,
there.
the only thing that I think that is different from the home cooked food that y'all have at the hospital cafeteria, any hospital cafeteria really, and what we make at home is, because it is a heart healthy diet, you just got to add salt to it. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah, yeah.
You just got to add salt to it. It changes the flavor completely.
Yeah, yeah,
And it makes it so much,
yeah.
so much like home. I
That-
mean, it's just that one little thing, and
Yeah.
it's just as good as ever.
That's right. You don't find fried bologna sandwiches there, but you do find a lot of good food. So
Yeah. No fried bologna?
no fried bologna. My dad was in there, and that was his request on the menu, was fried bologna sandwiches, and there was not one to be found. So,
Trish
so
had
we
to go home and make
we had to
fried-
go across the street, and they made accommodations. So.
And I do have one more question. You was talking
Yeah.
about the lifelike mannequin. Can
Yes.
I borrow that for Halloween?
Oh
Would that
yeah,
be
just
fun?
ride around in your car with you, and
No, I was thinking maybe, dress it up and put it in the front yard.
oh hey, there you go.
Yeah. I wonder how
I'll see
many
what I can do for you.
ambulances- How many ambulance would be called? Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, fun times there. And then, now this is kind of neat. And I can't remember when you said this is taking place, but it's not immediately. It's a couple
Right.
months down the road. Butterfly release.
We do.
What is the butterfly release about, first of all?
So we have a memorial butterfly release. It's actually through our Lake Regional Hospice Department, and it's for anyone who has lost a loved one, whether it's been recent or for many years ago. But it's to come together to honor them, and so the butterfly symbolizes transformation and just the eternal nature of human spirit. So that symbolism with this event, it really is a touching experience when you see these butterflies in cages, and then we have a physician speak. We have the hospice team read names of those that have been submitted. Then we have a very brief keynote about just making moments count and keeping hope alive, and then the butterflies are released. And last year we had painted lady butterflies, and then we had some monarchs. This year we're going to add more monarch butterflies, but they come from Michigan and Florida, so we're always a little bit, Missouri climate can be challenging at times, so we have to go through a process to get them ready for their debut. But it's a great experience, and it's going to be on September 7th, right there at the hospital. So it's a great event, and people will bring photos and mementos of their loved ones, and just a nice morning. It lasts about 45 minutes, and we get a good crowd to come out and pay tribute.
That's great. So you don't have to go out with butterfly nets and catch them ahead of
Right?
time.
No.
Okay.
We did have a shortage the first year we did it of monarchs. You couldn't find a monarch anywhere, and I'm looking out the window seeing monarchs fly around, and it crossed my mind of how many monarchs could we catch between now and the event, but then found out that their lifespan is actually very short. So we probably would have never made it
So then
to
you
our
would just have
numbers.
fertilizer. Go figure. All right. One more thing. No, we've been talking about a lot of events that are taking place at the main location, and there's something really neat going on in Lebanon.
Yes.
Y'all are building a surgery center.
We are, and if you've had the chance to go out to see the surgery center, the concrete's poured, the metal framing's been installed, and the exterior wall placement's going on right now. This is a surgery center that will bring innovative technologies such as the robotic assisted equipment to do total joint replacement that will be housed there, and then also colonoscopy equipment to screen for cancer. So those are just two of the technologies that will be brought here to Lebanon, and the goal is really to have that individualized care and have it close to home, because if you travel great distances for healthcare, or you're living out of your suitcase because you're in another city, or even out of state, it's just nice to be able to have that care and be able to provide it. And Lebanon has been so kind and just welcoming to Lake Regional, and so this is an $18 million project, and with the new clinic, in addition, a total investment of about $32 million here in the community. And we often say this is, everybody deserves to have the best health care, and so we're so pleased to collaborate and partner with existing healthcare providers here in the community, and just to make sure that we have the best healthcare for our family and friends and those that live and visit Lebanon and the Lake County region. So we're excited about this, and we also have NAP tax credits available at the 70% level for the campaign. Which the campaign of the $18 million project, we're doing a $5 million campaign for that.
All right. So if a person wants to have a credit to their taxes and help out Lake Regional in this project, just call Lake Regional or go online and you can find out more there. Talking about the latest technology, Ozark Fiber is here. Stacy Strickland is here with us today. And some of the services that our medical facilities supply couldn't happen without great internet service. And that's, from what I understand, that's what Ozark Fiber is doing.
That is indeed what we're doing. We are a fiber internet provider. We are based right here in Missouri. We have offices in Lebanon and Monette. Monette is a fully open service area. Lebanon, we're nearly complete. We are getting ready to roll out in Neosho this week, and we're going to start construction in Aurora in July as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we pride ourselves on being able to be part of a community that we serve. So hopefully, as time progresses, you guys will see us out and about more. Fiber internet service, it is ultra reliable and lightning fast, which is what it's known for, is the reliability and speed. It offers symmetrical upload and download speeds, and it's also less susceptible to interference, which provides for a consistent and stable connection.
So no rainstorms won't be a problem.
It should not, no.
Okay, now I have to ask Stacy, one of the biggest challenges for our Leclerc County residents who live outside of the city limits is access to the higher speed internet. When you say Lebanon, are you talking just in the city proper, or are you guys actually out in the rural areas?
Currently, we are city proper. At this time, we are seeking funding so that we can hopefully start going outside of city limits. So fingers crossed that we are able to get that funding
So
and
we
provide
need
service.
to be talking to our lawmakers about the Missouri broadband funding
Yes.
going to Ozark Fiber.
That is absolutely what we need.
Yeah, so if you don't like your internet service where you're at right now, call, here you go. Here's your opportunity to have a say in where that money goes. Because they have millions of dollars that's being distributed.
They do.
If not a billion.
I don't know what the exact number is, but we would love to get some of it to better provide service to the Lebanon area.
Yeah, and I
'Cause
know-
we know there are a lot of people here
Yeah.
that would really benefit from that.
Oh, absolutely. And as I said, in the rural parts of the county especially, one of the challenges, like we have schools like Jolie Barber and Gasconade C4, and even Stoutland and Conway, where their internet access is limited because of the availability. But they also have to teach classes online, and they have to have all this technology available, and it's hard to do one without the other. So yeah,
It absolutely
it's
is.
great. Cost versus cost. What's the expense, or what's our investment to get Ozark Fiber?
Well, for our residential customers, there's absolutely no upfront cost. We don't do a service installation fee. We don't charge equipment fees. We show up, set up, get you live, and you're good to go. And then you're just into a regular billing. We also don't do contracts for residential customers either. So there's really no risk for you to give us a try. And we do our regular billing monthly, no contracts. So, I mean, if you really don't like us, you don't have to stay with us. But we're thinking once you give us a shot, you're going to enjoy the quality that you get in
And what
internet.
type of speeds are we talking about?
We provide up to 2 gig packages, but we also do the 500 meg and 1 gig as well.
I think I have like 10 meg right now where I live.
Oh, where are you? Are you like outside?
I'm in Phillipsburg.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Come to
trying. We're
Phillipsburg.
trying to get people to sign up there so that we can.
Oh.
So that's the way
But
that
see,
people.
we don't know.
Well, and that's the thing. People, if you go to ozarkfiber.com, we have a check availability button. It's right there, highly visible. Fill that out. It will either show you that hey, we're doing service in your area, or it will get you on our list. And we have this map that illuminates with people that want Ozark Fiber, so we can see. Oh, hey, we need to go build there because they want us. So
Okay.
that's another way to let us know where to go.
Yeah, well, I was watching some, when I say watching on Facebook, I was watching some friends have a conversation about internet. And, where do I get internet? Where can I get good speeds? The service I have isn't real reliable. They brought up Ozark Fiber, but nobody said anything about being able to go to your website and request it. So, folks, now you know.
Yes, let us know you want us to come to you, and we will do our very best to get there.
All right, great. Come to Phillipsburg. I'm just
Okay, you got me.
I mean, we're small, but we're mighty. I'm just saying. Any final words before we talk to Miss Pam about the...
I don't think so. I just want to say thank you for having me today. And again, visit our website, ozarkfiber.com, and hopefully I will get to meet more of the community in the future.
And welcome to the Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ashley didn't say that. I said that. Well, there's a reason for that. No, I'm joking. I love Miss Ashley. All right, so Pam Begley with Kiwanis Club is here, and tell me about Singo. Now, Pam, first, before you do that, is this the same organization that did the designer bag bingo?
No,
Oh,
that's
okay.
a different one.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Because
we,
such neat games are coming out of
know
our
it.
civic clubs.
even just for the whole town of Lebanon, all the fun things are happening downtown, and the civic organizations, we sometimes need to get creative and do different things to help raise money and support our cause. And so for Kiwanis Club here in Lebanon, what our cause is mostly is taking children shopping for clothing in December. And we normally spend around $30,000. We take about 300 children shopping, every year. And I can't tell you how many years. It's probably 40 years plus that we've
yeah.
been doing this. And it has changed a lot and it has grown a lot. And then we also support our local bands for kids who need band instruments. We have a program called Play It Again. And Sean Clearbrook oversees that. He's our president, by the way, so shout out to Sean. I hope you're listening and hope that doesn't cost me $1 on Tuesday. But anyway,
Charger too.
we been putting our heads together, could come up with some new things, and heard of Singo. So we thought, what a fun event to have and bring, grab a friend, grab family members. It's a twist on regular bingo. You don't sing,
That was going to be my next question.
but you might want to sing because it will be fun.
Okay.
But you'll have your bingo cards, and we're going to play a couple of different genres. And for an example, the first genre is called Sing Along, and it's well-known songs that people have known, grown up with, and your bingo card will have the song titles on them.
Okay.
So the song will play for like 30 seconds, and you'll get it in your head, and you'll start singing it, and then you'll mark it off. Per genre, we'll have 3 winners. So we'll play like 2 straight bingos, and then we'll play a blackout. And then we'll then go to the next genre, which is going to be country theme. So we know there's a lot of country lovers
Yes,
here.
a lot of country music
And I'm
lovers.
sure a lot of people are going to know all these songs. But we're going to have it at Bowtown Brewery. It's June the 14th. It's Friday evening. Bingo will start at 7. But I encourage people to come in beforehand and partake with Brian's refreshments and the pizza from the rail. And then if you're not able to buy tickets beforehand, they are $25 at the door. And you have the ability to buy extra bingo cards for $5. But our pre-sale ticket price is $20 per person. And those tickets can be purchased at Mid-Missouri Bank, Arvis Bank, and down at the Lebanon Central office. And then we also have a QR code that's posted on our Facebook page for it. So,
Oh, neat.
yeah,
It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
I think it's going to be a hoot. I think it's going to be
I
fun.
do have to ask though, because sometimes we think we know what a song is, and we mark it off, and then we're completely wrong. So you have a way to verify.
We do. Each
Okay.
bingo card has a QR code on it. So if you think you bingoed, we're going to scan your QR code, and it'll tell us, yeah,
Yeah.
you messed up. Or you might be a winner.
And make them sing the song that they messed up on.
well,
Yeah.
true. So
and
we
that could give them an extra credit
Yeah.
or something. I'm
and we
just
have
saying,
prizes
yeah.
too.
Yes.
So we've got some Cardinal tickets. We've got some gift cards. Becky down at Crazy Daisy, I said she's putting together a crazy basket for me. So shout out to Becky. And we're still getting some more other donations too. I think John Shelton Park Board gave us a really nice cooler and a jacket. And so we're going to have some fun prizes too.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. And again, the date on that?
June 14th, Friday night. So it's coming up.
Okay, and what time should we arrive?
Arrive anytime you want. Your pre-ticket sales are going to secure you a table or a chair at a table. So those will be secured. But at the door, just come when you like. Just get there before 7.
And if you want to buy a whole bunch of tickets and have your own table, then you can just sit on top of it.
Yeah, sure.
And put all your cards around.
Let me know, and I'll put a
Put all
little
your cards around
reserved
you.
for Patty.
Yeah.
Patty and friends.
Yeah, there you go. All 2 of them. Got 'em in my pocket. Me, myself, and I. All right. Well, thank you so much. And folks, again, Kiwanis Club, they do so many great things for the kids in our community, and they've been doing it for years and years and years. And, I'm sure some of you who are listening right now may have benefited from the efforts of the Kiwanis Club or any of our civic organizations
That's right.
here in the area. So, yeah, if you can support it, it's going to be a huge amount of fun. Like I said, I did the designer bag bingo, and I was hooked.
Yes.
I was like,
yes.
where can I play now? Where can I play
I know.
now?
And then I think there was a neon bingo
Yes. there was a
and
neon
some other
bingo.
bingos popped up too. But I think the Singo hasn't showed up in Lebanon. I know it has in other places.
Singo-
That's kind of how I heard about it.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
It is going to be a huge amount
So
of
we would
fun.
love to sell out and just look for a good time. Get our feet wet with it, and we might plan something else with it too.
Yeah. And again, this is a nonprofit event. All the profits will be going to help the young people in our communities. So
Yeah.
help
Thank
them
you,
out.
Patty, for having us.
You're very welcome. And I want to say real quick here, Ashley, you have got Business Builders coming up, or is that already passed?
Well, June Business
Yeah, June.
Builders will, so we do the third Friday every
That's right.
month. So our June one will be on the 21st here at the Civic Center in the meeting rooms at noon. We're still working on food, so I'm not sure yet. I'm excited to
I'll make
maybe.
peanut butter sandwiches.
Hey, there you go. That might be a good idea. But our speaker is Brian Swino with Swino Visuals. So he's going to be helping people out with their photography skills and some different things about advertising, the differences in advertising and marketing, and just helping some people out with business that way. So
Right.
I'm very excited to have him.
You know, at KGL and Alpha Media, we do both.
I know you do.
Yeah.
I know.
We advertise and we market. I just had to throw that in there for good measure. Pam, thank you so much for being here. Pam Degley with the Kiwanis Club of Lebanon. Stacy Strickland with Ozark Fiber. Looking forward to talking to you again. Trish Creech with Lake Regional. Thanks for being here. And of course, the beautiful and talented Miss Ashley Mahan, the director of the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce. Thank you.
Thank you, Patty.
And thank you all for joining us. Chamber Talk is brought to you by the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce and Local Make Sense and by Regional Radio KGL. Have a great day.